Hello class, Mr. Geisler here. And today we're going to talk about solving two-step equations. And again, we're going to use inverse operations like we did with one step. We're going to do the opposite. So again, the opposite of adding is subtracting, opposite of multiplying is dividing, and vice versa. So let's look at our first problem here. 3y plus 4 equals 19. So we're going to work backwards here, okay? We're going to do PEMDAS backwards. In other words, we're going to do what's called SAD MEP, okay? So we're going to work backwards when we solve equations. We're going to do the adding and subtracting first, okay? Then we're going to undo the dividing and multiplying, and then we're going to undo the exponents, and the parentheses, okay? All right? So in this case here, 3y plus 4 equals 19. We're going to undo the adding of 4 first. What's the opposite of adding 4? Subtracting 4. And we're going to do it to both sides. So this goes away. This right here is 0. So what am I left with? 3y equals 19 minus 4. 9 minus 4 is 5, so that'd be 15. Now we're down to a one-stepper. What's the opposite of multiplying by 3? The opposite of multiplying by 3 is to divide by 3. So we're going to divide by 3 on both sides. This is 1, so this is just y. 1 times y is just y, equals 15 divided by 3, which is 5. The answer is 5. So we're just going to do a quick mental check. 3 times 5, okay, plus 4. Does that equal 19? 3 times 5 is 15, plus 4 would equal 19. And that's your answer, 5. Okay? Let's look at this one. So I'm going to undo subtraction or addition first. All right? So what am I going to do over here? I want to get x alone. What's the opposite of subtracting 8? I'm going to add 8 to both sides of the equation. Remember, the equal sign splits the equation in two. What's 55 plus 8, excuse me? 63. And that equals a negative 9x. Why? Because these two give us just 0. So that goes away. Now finally, what am I doing to x? I'm dividing by 9. I'm sorry, multiplying by 9, right? So it's the opposite of multiplying by 9, dividing by 9. So I'm going to divide by 9, negative 9 here, and divide by negative 9 here, because there's a negative in front. 63 divided by 9, that's 7. But it's a positive divided by a negative, which is a negative 7. And that's going to equal, this is just 1, so what am I left with? X. X equals a negative 7. And finally, let's take a look at this one right here. X plus 3 divided by 4 equals 5. So normally I would undo the addition first, but I've got this 4 here, okay? So it's underneath all of this. So I want to get rid of, if there's a fraction bar here, I want to get rid of the 4. What's the opposite of dividing by 4? I'm going to multiply both sides by 4, okay? So this 4 over this whole 4 cancels out and gives us 1. What's left? X plus 3 equals 5 times 4. 5 times 4 is 20. Now we're down to one stepper. I got to get x alone. What's the opposite of adding 3? Subtracting 3. Subtract 3. This goes away. X is equal to 20 take away 3, which is 17. And this is how we solve two-step equations.